Okay, I'm back today with the TwinStar. The wing is the wing the one that I crashed, but this is a new fuselage. What I did is I added some 1/8 inch ply on both sides to strengthen up the fuselage, because I believe what happened by cutting out this canopy, I caused a weakness here, and it cracked in front of the wing. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead. It's some 10-12 mile an hour crosswinds today. We're going to go ahead and give it a flight and see what happens. I don't know, hopefully it's going to go well. We'll see here shortly, guys. Hey guys, here we go with first flight on this fuselage of the Hobbico TwinStar. See how everything work out. Hopefully it's going to be better than the last flight. I need to get that third flight under my belt. After that, it'll fly 100 times. Alright, here we go. Just about full down. Stand back and yeah, wind's throwing it around. That's what they're going to show. Made it through the third flight yet, though. Seems to be my dilemma. When planes are going to work, it's going to be a third flight. It's got to be the fourth flight on the wing. The fuselage is the first flight. I'm flying half throttle.
It does look like it's a little tail there.
I may have to add a few ounces of lead in the.
No, you don't want to do that.
In the nose. I may have to. I mean, I've got the biggest battery I can fit in there. It's 5,000. I don't know what else I can do with it. Holds together long enough for me to like it. But I tell you, putting those straps like I did, that strengthened that fuselage, doubled it up big time.
I think it added weight.
It added 3 ounces. Not much. That wind's chonking it around, isn't it? throws it, tosses it over, but when you go in them turns, it wants to take it and flip it. Low speeds, the nose is a little heavy, so
that don't make sense.
that's pretty common.
Either the airplane is nose or tail heavy. It doesn't
Well,
matter the speed.
Well, that happens a lot with my jets, believe it or not. I don't like the way that wind's throwing the thing around. Suck on the land, that's blowing.
Well, if you had gas engines, then you'd be burning good fuel out of the nose. It would change the CG.
I don't know.
This one shouldn't change at all.
Well, I've found that on several planes. When you go on high speeds, they have a tendency of being climb on, but when you slow it down, it seems to be it's just like not there. It's going to be a son of a gun to land this thing because of this wind. It's so crossed. Hey, what I need to do is tame down my throws. Throws are way, way, way too heavy.
Nice. You're gonna like that plane.
I got way too much rudder and nose throw in that bugger.
I think you're good to go.
Well, that's only the first flight on the fuse, man.
I can foresee multiple flights on
See, you can tell when a plane is nose light whenever you have a hard time steering on the ground because that front wheel is not pushing, it's not enough weight to hold it down, and that's what I was having taxiing it back. I was having trouble steering it because that nose wheel is just not on the ground hard, you know, heavy enough. It feels nice and heavy though.
I'd leave that sucker alone.
Well, I'm gonna. It's
Just fly the heck out of it.
you know, I've got almost.
It's not gonna fly like a stick.
Well, look at the elevator. Look how much elevator I had to give down to get it to fly right.
Not a whole lot.
It's not. I can live with that because I don't like adding weight, dead weight. I don't like adding dead weight at all.
No way.
I don't add dead weight to none of my planes, but
I think you spoiled for the stick. This is not gonna fly like a stick.
no, I fly more than just sticks. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I did. We'll go ahead and probably do a couple more flights. I gotta get that third flight, man. I gotta get that third flight under my belt. Folks, we're about to make the second flight with the new TwinStar. So let's see what happens. I do need to do is cut my throws down. said.
Pretty solid to me.
Yeah, but I notice a little wiggling around every now and then. I think it's kind of windy upstairs, huh? Get a few flights under my belt before I start getting crazy. Unlimited. Right.
How about a stall? Does it stall and fall straight, or does it stall and fall to the side?
I'm going no power right now.
That's too low to play with the stall.
I like to get about 2 foot from the ground, then get a gas. Cut down my aileron throw a little bit, about 10%. Be perfect, dude. Something don't sound right.
I heard that.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Can you get some altitude?
Yeah, I'll cut throttle, I'm coming down.
Hallelujah.
Now, figure out what went on there, buddy.
Second battery's hot and it was getting ready to fail.
I'm in the 380s right now, my battery. I don't believe but we're gonna find out. Let's take it out and see. Let's see here, buddy.
The weird sound, it was like an alarm.
The battery's not even warm.
Something was giving you
See where I'm at on each cell? 383, 382, 381, 380. Got plenty of power left. Plenty of juice left. That's barely warm, dude. That's not the problem.
It seems to me that it was a telemetry alarm telling you something was
Now
happening.
you would hear that on here.
It was something in the plane.
Yeah,
That was doing
yeah, I know. It was almost like one motor or one side was not fully powering, and that I was lucky enough to have enough altitude to make that turn, cut power, and float it in. It's one thing about altitude. I had plenty of altitude for that. Oh, now I'm afraid to make the third flight.
maybe a good run up with it in the
Yeah.
in the
That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, let's see.